It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. Will be the Raptors off the tip. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Lynch is out there with Hill. Then there's Snow, and it's Mutombo, and it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. Got that one on the move. Carter's got the first points up on the board for Toronto.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Iverson, no luck. Philadelphia on D. A shot by McGrady, no good. Bogues against Iverson. Here's Snow. Mutombo is screen on McGrady. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Snow. He doesn't get the second one. And Toronto has possession. Here's Carter. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Carter with the block. McGrady against Snow. Mutombo grabs the board.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
And he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
On defense, Philadelphia. Bogues the pass to Carter. And so just over a minute and a half played. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Carter's got 6. Carter's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Snow the pass to Lynch. Hill a screen on Bogues. The 3 from Iverson. Another miss by Iverson.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Davis against Snow. Lynch passes to Iverson, and that one's good. He's got 5.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Carter. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Vince Carter hits them both.
They've struggled trying to contain Vince Carter. He's already up to 8 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Now here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. Right side Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Snow. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. McGrady dishes to Carter.
Are you serious? How'd he come up with that move?
Creativity on the fly. Wow.
Somebody control that man.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Hill. Carter comes in with a double team. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Raptors leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock, using his post move to get the 2 points. Carter's got 12 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Iverson outside. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
That drive by Carter, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 14.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
From deep, Iverson. Another miss by Iverson.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And the 76ers making a change here. McKee's checked in. 1:41 left to play in the first. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pick up by Hill. Kicks it to Iverson. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Davis kicks to McGrady. Oakley passes to Carter. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Iverson outside. Misses off the left iron.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him. Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
No one near him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Iverson's got 13 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Raptors lead by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. The first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp. Not much stagnation at all on offense.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The key out there with Iverson. Then it's Geiger. Then there's Hill. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Hill has the open look. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Carter, that's good.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The 76ers trail by 10. And McKee kicks to Jones. Pick up by Hill. Iverson right side. And the 76ers get it back. But they get it back. And it's Hill penetrating. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bogues dishes to Carter. And it's Davis at the elbow. Out to Carter. And it's blocked. They get it back. Oakley tries again. And it's Carter missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Iverson. Carter drives in. And yes, sir, that one drops. Carter's got 26 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here is McGrady. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's McKee. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Now here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Vince Carter rolling.
The 76ers trail by 12. McKee the pass to Jones. Back to McKee. Puts it up from 17. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And it's Carter missing. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tumbo is checked in for Geiger. Lynch comes in for Hill, and it's Snow in for McKee. Here's Snow. Iverson outside. There's the dish to Jones. Snow the pass to Jones. They set the pick. Here's Mutombo. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. That drive by Carter. And he drops it in from the low post. Carter's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Snow the pass to Iverson. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. .141 left in the first half of the game. Jones, no one around him. And the shot no good, a bit short.
They really haven't been able to get on track this quarter. I mean, things have just been out of sync for them.
The runner, and that one's good. 34 points for Vince Carter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Feeds to Jones. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Here's Jones. And he overshot that one, missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot. Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you can't play the score, Clark. You have to play your game. They need to mix it up a little bit here. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, I really like the way he came out in the first quarter. Very aggressive, really focused and intense, and generated some nice opportunities.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That's good from Carter. Vince Carter hits them both. The 76ers trail by 14. It's Jones on the wing. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bogues kicks to Carter. Dishes it to Davis. Back to Carter. And stolen by McCulloch. Shot is off. And that concludes the first half. Toronto ahead, ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop it.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
They've got Tracy McGrady. Davis is out there with Oakley. Then it's Bogues. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Snow against Carter. Snow, the pass to Hill. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Here's McGrady, and that one's good. McGrady's got his first points of the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The drive by Iverson, and good on the basket. Book it.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here is Carter after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Bogues dishes to Carter on the left block. That's good on the jump shot. Carter's got 40 points.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Timeout called the 76ers.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
That's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Raptors leading by 14. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. He also talked about their defense in the open court, saying, don't let them get comfortable in transition. We need to shut down their fast break. Clearly, Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Some changes for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for Lynch, and it's McKee in for Snow. Iverson, again, Philadelphia.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Carter against McKee. Carter right side. And it's Tyrone Hill with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Iverson kicks to Mutombo. That is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here is Davis. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Tigers check in for Mutombo. Here's Carter. Buries it down low. Carter's got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Jones, no luck.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Now, here is McGrady. Oakley kicks to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. And Jones over to help. That one goes. Count. 44 points for Vince Carter.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
McKee, the pass to Iverson. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. The free throw drops for Hill. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Toronto leading by 13. Carter drives in.
76ers foul call. Allen Iverson. That's his first.
For Toronto, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That's good from Carter. College check in for Philadelphia. He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 14. Iverson kicks to McKee. Jones for 3. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here is Carter. He has 45 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
.131 left in the third quarter. And the 76ers call time here. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Screen by Jones. The drive by Iverson. And that one's good. Iverson's got 23 points.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 23 for 3. McKee. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Oakley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McGrady kicks to Carter. Let's go. Good D by Jones. The 76ers trail by 14. The drive by Iverson. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The pass to McCulloch. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Raptors leading by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And here's Bogues. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Allen Iverson. Lynch is out there with Hill. Then it's Mutombo, and it's Snow in at the 1. McGrady dishes to Carter, down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Carter's got 51.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. Muggsy Bogues picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, and also, how about their post scoring throughout this game? I mean, they have just been terrific on the interior.
And Hill over to help. Carter kicks to Bogues. Lets it go from deep. And it's Carter missing. The 76ers trail by 13. Lynch passes to Snow. Mutombo is screen on Bogues. Inside. Here's Hill. Toronto grabs the miss. Oakley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And the 76ers with possession. Timeout called, the 76ers. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Bogues against Lynch, uncovered. And it's Iverson missing. Raptors leading by 13. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Vince Carter with the slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Pass to Snow. Pick up by Hill. Pulls up, high post. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis dishes to Carter. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Carter's got 55.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
McGrady outside. Back to Carter. 18 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. Carter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
To the middle. Passes to Lynch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointers. Snow. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside Oakley. He kicks to McGrady. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Carter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he knocks down the first one. Vince Carter hits them both. The 76ers trail by 21. Snow the pass to Lynch. Here's Snow. Carter comes in with the double team. Mutombo kicks to Iverson. Here's Lynch. Looking to end the run. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. And it's McKee in for Allen Iverson.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Mutombo is checked in for McCulloch. Hill comes in for Geiger. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Snow. Carter on the wing. Iverson covering. 6 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's Snow in for Allen Iverson. Pass to Jones. McGrady against Snow. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Carter hitting to the hoop.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Carter. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And so he makes both from the line. Toronto leading by 21. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fades away. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
McKee for the triple. And here's Toronto. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. They get the rebound. Carter can't get it to fall.
and trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 67 points for Vince Carter. McGrady against Snow. Here's McKee. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing. Now, you got to give him credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Here's Carter. Open and close and nails it.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up.